I don't always play slots, but when I do, I play high limit. Stay filthy, my friends.
What's up, guys? Welcome to day one of our fitness journey. Not just my fitness journey. We're all going to do this together. Yes, I am driving. Do not do this. It is not smart. But I just took my pre-workout, which I prefer Bang. I actually don't drink the whole thing. I drink about half of it or so. But time to get fit, guys. It is, man, COVID screwed me up completely. I was going to do this whole journey with you guys, and I was going to get shredded and hope everyone would do the same and all that, but just COVID really screwed everything up, really set me back. I think it set everyone back. But now the gyms are starting to open back up. Everything is starting to go back to normal somewhat, so I thought, hey, let's do this. Let's get this fat chin off. Ugh, it's terrible, guys. I know if you guys are slightly overweight or anything, you guys feel my pain. It's not fun. You feel sluggish. It's just not good. I've been shredded in my life before, and I've been fat in my life before too. So I prefer shredded, that's for sure, or at least in shape and fit, because you feel so much better. You feel so much lighter on your feet. It's just so much better, 100% in every single way. Health-wise, your health, you only get one life, guys. So you got to live it up. You got to live it right. You got to do the right things. Like, as Joe Rogan would say, you got to fuel that meat body. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. So, hope you guys go along with this journey with me, and let's get shredded. Yeah, buddy. You guys ever take a pre-workout and feel like, I don't feel anything? All right, guys, so this is day one. It is 11:17 right now. I have not eaten anything. I did, however, take some apple cider vinegar in the morning. I recommend everyone take at least 1 to 2 tablespoons a day of apple cider vinegar. Helps with digestion, helps with your blood sugar, a bunch of different things. So the diet I'm basically going to stick on is going to be traditional, like, ketogenic diet. But there's going to be times that I go out, there's going to be times that I go to different places, you know, fast food, all that kind of stuff, and I'll bring you guys along with me and show you exactly how you should eat. Well, my opinion. So a few days out of the week, I'm going to be doing intermittent fasting, which you guys can choose to do or not to do. It's entirely up to you. But intermittent fasting, I think it's the best way to get fat adapted. So especially if you're doing the ketogenic diet, getting fat adapted is very important, and in order to do it quickly and efficiently, intermittent fasting is one of the best ways I have known. So I usually do about a 17-hour window. So I'll eat like my last meal around 7, and then I'll eat my first meal sometimes 12. I mean, sometimes they'll go over 17 hours. It varies. But because it all depends what time I go to the gym. Right now it's 11:20, so I'm most likely not going to eat my meal at 12 because I'm going to go to the gym. But after the gym, then I'm actually going to eat. All right, guys, just got to the gym. Let's go inside. All right, guys, so we just started the elliptical. I would actually prefer to do the Stairmaster, but everyone's on it right now, so that's not going to work. But we're going to do the elliptical just 10 minutes before and probably about 20 minutes after the workout as well. The key to this is do low heart rate. You don't want to be burning muscle in this. You want to get as much muscle as humanly possible. Muscle burns fat. The more muscle on your body you have, the more fat you're going to burn. So don't be burning muscle, going way high on the heart rate. Keep the heart rate low, low intensity. That's key right there. Unless you're doing HIIT, but that's a whole nother thing. We'll talk about that later. All right, guys, 10 minutes, let's go. All right, guys, just about done here. Gonna do this, and then we'll move on to the next. All right, guys, we're gonna start with the cables. It's very lightweight. I'm only doing 16 pounds here. So we're gonna do it with a single arm. What you're gonna do is lock your shoulders back, push with your chest. So the number one thing is to isolate the chest, squeeze as hard as you can your pec at the bottom. So all the way up, all the way down, squeeze, 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 squeeze. All the way up, all the way down. Get a full range of motion too when you do it. All the way up, let it stretch, stretch, stretch. Then squeeze. You're gonna go for 20 reps. We're gonna be doing a lot of reps, guys. You're gonna switch to the other side. Same exact thing. Squeeze the chest. All the way out. Lock the shoulders back. Make sure your shoulders are down, not up. Just like that. And push downward. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. Squeeze. All the way up, all the way down. Squeeze the chest. We're gonna start with decline first, then we're gonna move down. We'll see. All right, guys, you're gonna position, move this downward. All right, guys, you're gonna move this downward so it's level right under your chest line. So about right under your nipple, that's exactly where you want it. Okay? So same principle. You want to lock your shoulders back, push your chest out. Boom, squeeze with the chest. And then same exact thing on the other side. Same thing, lock the shoulders back, right under the nipple line, push out. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Just like that. And squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Do not let the weight do the work. We're using light weight here to squeeze as hard as humanly possible. All right, guys, so one you'll see not very often people do, but honestly it works amazing, especially for the mid of the chest, is you take the cable just like this and go across, and make sure you go across the midline. That's actually what your chest is designed to do. It's actually not designed to go forward. It's meant to go across the midline. So make same thing, stretch it out, squeeze all the way across, and that line will pop like crazy. Squeeze all the way across. Stretch it out, keep the shoulders low, lock the shoulders back, squeeze all the way across. Just like that, same reps too, 20 reps on each of these. And we're gonna do, you guys switch to the other side, same thing, lock the shoulders back, come across the midline, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Go all the way back, let it pull, let it stretch. You wanna stretch and then contract, squeeze that chest. All the way back, let it stretch, squeeze the chest. All right, guys, now we're gonna do an incline. So same thing, same weight, same cable, lock the shoulders back, same principle too. Lift up, squeeze the chest. You will feel it in your shoulder, but you wanna isolate the chest, so squeeze the chest as hard as you can at the top. Just like that. Try not to get everyone in the background here. Exhale, just like that. Lock the shoulder back. Same exact thing on the other side. Lock the shoulders back, chest out. Boom, squeeze it. And kind of come across the midline. Don't go all the way across, but just about in the center of it. And squeeze, 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 squeeze. Everyone's different. We're not cookie cut guys, so people are gonna feel it differently. So wherever you feel it the most in your chest by doing these, that's where you want it. All right, guys, once you do a full rotation, when you went all the way from top to bottom, go back to the top, do the same thing. So we're gonna do 3 rounds of this, but the same process. Lock the shoulders back, keep them low, squeeze the chest over. All the way up, squeeze the chest. All right, guys, we're gonna move on to the next one. We're gonna do chest flies on a fly machine. We're gonna do single arms. So go moderate to lightweight. I actually kind of went heavy on this one, but so you want to get a good stretch on the chest. Make sure your elbow's up. Don't put it down like this. Make sure it's up this way, and you're gonna act like you're hugging a tree. So you don't want to go straight arm. You want to go all the way. Same thing. Kind of maybe turn your body a little bit too, and go across the midsection. So keep your shoulders down. Squeeze, same thing. Exhale on the way out, inhale on the way down. And you'll see, when you watch the chest, it pops hard when you do that. Maybe not right this second, but just like that. And guys, for all you Apple lovers out there who have Apple Watches, you can join me on here. I'll leave the link down at the bottom, so you can follow my progress and I can follow your guys's too. All right, guys, this is my first meal. In this, I have 2 scoops of salmon, 2 scoops of tuna. I have ponzu sauce, spicy mayo, avocado, and just on lettuce. And oh, I have eel too as well. So that is my first meal. When your first meal, you want to, after you're breaking a fast, you want to kind of go a light meal at first. You don't want to go heavy, which this is kind of a small meal for me. I mean, I'm a big guy. If you want to go smaller with just a salad or something, a little lean meats and everything, then that's fine as well. That's essentially what I'm doing here. And then we'll see you in the next one. All right, guys, that concludes the first day. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will get better, I promise. Just bear with me. I'll have someone actually start filming me. It'll look better. I'll edit better, all that stuff. It's all going to take time. I'm all new to this, especially doing a different channel. So bear with me, guys. For all you newcomers, please click on the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications. We're posting daily on this 30-day program. It's free, guys. I usually charge people for this and all that. I'm not charging a dime. All you got to do is just follow, and that's it. All you can do, if you want to help me out, click on that like button. It helps with the algorithm. That way other people can get notified and check out this program, and they can get shredded too. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay filthy.